Today we're taking a closer look at the unforgettable cast of the classic 60s sitcom, The Beverly Hillbillies. Buddy Ebsen. Buddy Ebsen played the role of Jed Clampett, the patriarch of the family who became a millionaire overnight. He was born on April 2, 1908 in Belleville, Illinois. He started his career as a dancer and a singer in Broadway and Hollywood, appearing in musicals like Born to Dance and The Wizard of Oz. He joined the Beverly Hillbillies in 1962, playing the role of a kind and wise man who tried to adapt to his new lifestyle. He also sang the theme song of the show, The Ballad of Jed Clampett. After the show ended in 1971, he continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as The Daughters of Joshua Cabe, Barnaby Jones, and the Beverly Hillbillies movie. He also wrote several books, such as Kelly's Quest and The Other Side of Oz. He died on July 6, 2003 at the age of 95 from pneumonia. Some of his personal achievements include being a veteran of World War II, being an avid painter and sculptor, and being honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Irene Ryan. Irene Ryan played the role of Daisy Moses, also known as Granny, Jed's mother-in-law who was a skilled cook and a healer. She was born on October 17, 1902 in San Francisco, California. She started her career as a vaudeville performer and a radio actress, appearing in shows like the Jack Benny Program and Fibber McGee and Molly. She joined the Beverly Hillbillies in 1962, playing the role of a feisty and stubborn woman who often clashed with the city folk. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Vittles and Granny's Minuet. After the show ended in 1971, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Love American Style, The PHYNX, and Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. She also starred in the Broadway musical Pippin, for which she received a Tony Award nomination. She died on April 26, 1973 at the age of 70 from a stroke. Some of her personal achievements include being a philanthropist who donated to various charities, being an animal lover who owned several pets, and being honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Max Baer Jr. Max Baer Jr. played the role of Jethro Bodine, Jed's nephew who was a dim-witted but good-hearted man. He was born on December 4, 1937 in Oakland, California. He was the son of Max Baer Sr., a famous boxer who was the world heavyweight champion in 1934. He started his career as an actor in theater and TV shows such as Maverick, Surfside 6, and Hawaiian Eye. He joined the Beverly Hillbillies in 1962, playing the role of a clumsy and hungry man who had many jobs but no skills. He also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Jethro's A Thinkin' and Hot Rod Lincoln. After the show ended in 1971, he continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Macon County Line, Ode to Billy Joe, and The Wild McCullochs. He also became a producer and a director, making films like Hometown USA and The Asphalt Cowboy. He is now 83 years old and lives in Nevada. Some of his personal achievements include being a successful businessman who owns a casino and a hotel, being a philanthropist who supports various causes, and being honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with more content, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Nancy Kulp. Nancy Kulp played the role of Jane Hathaway, the loyal and efficient secretary of Mr. Drysdale, who had a crush on Jethro and often helped the Clampetts. She was born on August 28, 1921 in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. She was the daughter of Robert Kulp, a traveling salesman, and Marjorie Kulp, a school teacher. She served in the U.S. Navy during World War II and then studied journalism at the University of Miami. She started her career as a publicist and a writer for MGM Studios and then switched to acting in theater and TV shows such as The Bob Cummings Show, The Twilight Zone, and The Jack Benny Program. She joined the Beverly Hillbillies in 1962, playing the role of a smart and sarcastic woman who often acted as a mediator between Mr. Drysdale and the Clampetts. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as the Secretary's Song and He's a Jolly Good Fellow. After the show ended in 1971, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Sanford and Son, The Love Boat, and The Parent Trap 2. She also became a politician and a humanitarian, running for the U.S. House of Representatives in 1984 as a Democrat and supporting causes such as women's rights, environmental protection, and animal welfare. She died on February 3, 1991 at the age of 69 from cancer. Raymond Bailey. Raymond Bailey played the role of Milburn Drysdale, the greedy and snobbish president of the Commerce Bank who managed the Clampett's money and tried to keep them in Beverly Hills. He was born on May 6, 1904 in San Francisco, California. He was the son of William Bailey, a ticket agent for Southern Pacific Railroad, and Alice Bailey, a school teacher. He dropped out of high school and worked as a stockbroker and a banker before pursuing an acting career. He started his career as an actor in theater and movies, appearing in films like The Maltese Falcon, Vertigo, and Tarzan's Hidden Jungle. He joined the Beverly Hillbillies in 1962, playing the role of a cunning and selfish man who often exploited the Clampett's naivety and generosity. He also appeared in some of the spin-off movies of the show, such as The Return of the Beverly Hillbillies and the Beverly Hillbillies movie. After the show ended in 1971, he retired from acting due to poor health and vision problems. He died on April 15, 1980 at the age of 75 from a heart attack. Donna Douglas. Donna Douglas played the role of Ellie Mae Clampett, Jed's only daughter who was a tomboy and an animal lover. She was born on September 26, 1933 in Pride, Louisiana. She started her career as a model and a beauty queen, winning titles like Miss Baton Rouge and Miss New Orleans. She also appeared in various TV shows and movies, such as The Twilight Zone, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, and Lover Come Back. She joined the Beverly Hillbillies in 1962, playing the role of a naive and beautiful girl who had many suitors but preferred her critters. She also performed some of the songs for the show's soundtrack, such as Old Dan Tucker and Oh, Susanna. After the show ended in 1971, she continued to act in various TV shows and movies, such as Night Gallery, The Return of the Beverly Hillbillies, and Frankie and Johnny. She also became a gospel singer and an author, releasing albums like Donna Douglas Sings Gospel and books like Donna's Critters and Kids, children's stories with a Bible touch. She died on January 1, 2015 at the age of 81 from pancreatic cancer. Some of her personal achievements include being a devout Christian who shared her faith with others, being an advocate for children's education and welfare, and being honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.